Order canceled.
Good morning. All right, happy Friday, March 31st, the last day of the month. Let me post this in the group. Perfect, perfect.
Order submitted.
The market just opened. All right, we're in this long for $100. I need to get, oh, this is green $250 so far. This is the third trade. I need to get all of my scalper stuff set up because it's not. This morning has been quite hectic. Let me get this YM, and then I need to get on TikTok. YM, okay. Happy Friday. It's the last day of the month. It's also the last day of the quarter, which George reminded me of, and I was like, oh, that's something I should probably be thinking about. So,
Order canceled.
yes. So this is now $275. Overnight, another very successful night with the LIS setups. NQ was 1 for 1 for $275. YM was, good morning, Gary. YM had a loss, so YM was 0 for 1, and that's only $180. And that went to the tick, and then it ran up, so we might be adjusting that a little bit. And then RTY hit target for $245. So we were 2 for 3 overnight, and oil was break even. So 2 for 3 overnight. Let's see, 60 for like $335 or something. So, using my brain early this morning, not just being robotic. All right, the scalpers are up. Now I have to get situated with, hi, good morning, Carter. Please give a thumbs up if you appreciate the stream. If you're new here, I go live every day. Showing my auto trading algorithm. I'm going to put my info up on the screen. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com.
Order submitted.
I'm going to turn this volume down. Gold is green, $540 overnight, but I have that in simulation because I'm testing something, and earlier this week it wasn't really great, so we will see. We will see. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm getting on TikTok. Cool. I had some crazy dream last night. I don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure what's going on in my head. Like, the nicest people I know were like so mean to me in my dream. I'm like, what is even happening here? All right. We are in this long of the NASDAQ. This is not on range, and it's not on LAS. It's on another algorithm that I have that I pulled out of the back room last night. Anyone that plays Roblox, what is it called? The back rooms. Carter, I'm on TikTok now, so if you want to jump over there, that would be helpful. So again, we're green $335 overnight. If YM had like 1 extra tick or 2 extra ticks on its stop loss, it would be green 360 on the day, which is frustrating. So we're going to look at that. We're going to see if we need to do a little updating there. I need to put the brightness up on my phone. I got my hair done yesterday. It looks so cute. I'm getting my nails done next week. I think I'm going to get hot pink because I have purple right now for Easter, but yeah. Which one is that? Gold? Do, 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 do. All right, so in this long for NQ, if you're new here, I go live every day showing you my auto trading algorithm on the NASDAQ, oil, gold, the Russell, the Dow, pretty much all of those products. Thanks, Jen. I'm going to pin that. Yep. Jen and Mark are in the chat to help answer questions if you have any. Very nice. Everyone's posting their wins from last night. So Jared made $325. Jumpman made $3. Oh, these are like the actual trades. Regardless, he probably made like $302 because he had the same results as me. 9:15 in the morning. Brian already hit all of his things. So he has multiple Apex accounts. Seems like he used a copier on this one and maybe a different copier on this one. Not sure. Kenny already made $3,000 this morning. Nice moves. There were really nice moves with the report this morning. I'm not really sure. I think somebody told me which report it was, but I don't know. All right, this setup is now green $355, and it just started at like 9:25. It just took its first trade, so that was nice. All right. Oh, is this like off the screen a bit? Let me move this over for you guys. Sorry. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I go live every day. This is one of my auto trading algorithms. I do have Santa off to the side. Santa made $2,300 yesterday, I think. It was really nice. And YM, I think YM was around flat. I think it was red like $75 yesterday. So we'll see if Santa can have the same moves today. Let's move this all the way over because I actually didn't even have it where it's supposed to be. This was a level from yesterday that I actually didn't move, so it's really playing in to this action today. So again, overnight, R2I was 1 for 1 for $245. NQ was green 1 for 1 for $275. And then YM was 0 for 1 for a loss of $180. Oh, this one would have worked out. New contact. I don't even know who that is. Who? Sometimes I'm like, I need to go through my contacts and just delete everyone because I have no idea who that person is. Gold is green $740 on the day. We could bounce over there too. Thank you, Carter. This is the first trade on this setup that hasn't been green immediately. So we'll see what happens here. This is one that's green 355 already for the last like 3 trades.
Order canceled.
Oh, did it take a loss? It took a loss. So now it's only green 150. This is the gold setup that's green 740 overnight. I'm testing something a little different than what some of my other people are doing. Did I change this one too? Oh no, I guess not. So I'll just base off of that. Oh, how are my oil zones doing? They're just like red $20. This was the YM trade overnight. This was the RTY trade overnight. This was the LIS trade overnight. Over here on the left. And then these are the ones from this morning. Which are green 150. It was 350 a minute ago though. What is this one? Bold zones. Oh, okay. I swear I have so many things running. Sometimes I'm like, what? Where's my wording? Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. Are we getting Christmas candles? Where are my students? We're about to leave the chop zone. We'll see. This is a hard level here.
Submitted.
This 13125 is tough. Where are my students at? we're in a short on this one. Not this one, this one. This might end up having a loss too. We'll have to see. It got through that level.
Order canceled.
Yeah, so now it's back at even on the day. Santa hasn't taken anything yet, and neither has YM Santa, so. User, that means that you're not running LIS. And Irma posted about everyone running LIS like 2 days ago, so you probably, for some reason, aren't paying attention to the chat. And I don't even know your name. This, like you said this in chat the other day, I need you to tell me your name so I can actually message you in the group. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and we should just be asking questions within chat. So we have, this is the entire reason that we have a chat. Just go to chat, go to this chat, click on replies for today, and then post in there. Because everyone should be running LIS, which was green $330 overnight. Yeah, so I'm gonna, yeah, you just have like user. And you should put a picture in the group. It's much more friendly.
Order submitted.
Okay, then there must be something wrong with your LIS because the LIS setups all took a trade, like 3 trades. One for NQ, one for YM, and one for RTY. So maybe you think you have $300 off of oil, but really the $330 is off of LIS. So I think you're just reading things incorrectly. Just go to the actual chart. Like if you go to this NQ LIS chart and you move over, do you have the trade from last night? Yes or no? Obviously, that could be historical if you didn't turn it on until this morning, but they all need to be turned on before the market opens, which is last night. And then the RTY should show you the trade, and then the YM should show you the trade. So really, your $330 profit is not from oil range. It's probably from the LIS setups. Thanks for the rose.
Order submitted.
Thanks for the 2 roses. Hi, good morning. Scalper hasn't taken any trades yet. I gotta filter these out because they are like, my box of setups is so deep. Thanks, Carter. I'll pin that. Good morning, good morning. If you're new here, I go live every day. This is the chop zone. We're still kind of within it. I'm showing you my auto trading algorithm, but right here we're just looking at a 20-minute NASDAQ chart.
Target filled.
Target filled. I don't know what that was on. I swear. I swear. Maybe ES. I have so many zones running. Gold did not take another trade. Thank you so much. Yep, so today is the last day of the month. The Apex sale is over for now, which sucks, but they typically bring it back every few weeks or so. But as of right now, folks that got their Apex accounts the other day, they are using them with the algorithm. If you wanted to use the algorithm at this point, you would have to either pay full price for Apex, or which is a prop firm / funded account, or you can just use a regular cash account through NinjaTrader. All right, so we just got this push, but we can see we have some resistance up here at 13,140. This really strong level, so I had already told my students to be aware from that. All right. Good morning. Good morning. We'll see. This is a tight area. This 25 to 40 is really tight. We're not in any trades at the moment. Well, ES Zones is actually in a trade. Let's see. It's in this long. I don't have it on the zones, yeah. Everyone, the students are having a funny conversation in chat. What are you talking about? It doesn't even look right. Like, it looks totally wrong. I don't know why, but it does. Oh my gosh. I can't change how people have these things about themselves that... Like, it's so obvious. All right, ES is green $75 here. Comparison is the thief of all joy. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Yeah, it has a stop loss and a target, and it also has a trail stop. Santa hasn't had any trades this morning. This is weird. All right, moving up, moving up.
Order submitted.
Green. ES is still in this long, though. $50. Good morning, Carlos. Aldo, I don't know what that is. There's that push. ES is green 75. But see, NQ is not in any trades. I'm really surprised Santa's not in any of this, but it's not. This NQ's in a long. Let's see what happens. Hi, Panda Man. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Today's another slow day. Like yesterday, like we're having moves, but on the algo front, it's kind of slow. Overnight, we're growing $330. But as of this morning,
Order submitted. Order canceled.
any good trades so far? How was your night? Yeah, the night was good. I just kind of mentioned that. So we're growing $330 overnight. NQ on this zone is in a trade. Good morning, FedEx man. How are you?
Target filled.
Target filled. So that's 200. Good morning. Yeah, so R2Y overnight was green. It was 1 for 1 for $245. NQ was 1 for 1 for $275 overnight. YM was red, so it was 0 for 1, but the loss was only $180. So still $330 overnight. And then gold is actually in a short right now. Gold is green, $740 overnight. Yes, I ran it all last night when I was sleeping. I took NyQuil and I went to bed. Yeah, no, it can run on a laptop for sure. So you can run it on a laptop, a desktop, even your phone, as long as you're using a VPS. That's all in the informational email. If you want more info, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. For sure. Look at all my guys posting their results. So Lee uses... He uses the Apex with CopyTrader, $500 on each account already. Good job, Lee. Terrence already made $1,100. He's one of my students. He manually traded in TD Ameritrade. Congrats to him. He's about to go on vacation. Jumpman made $330 on the LISs. Jared made $325 overnight on the LISs. Brian made 18 plus 2,700 already this morning. Kenny already made 3,100 this morning. And then these were last night. So, nice morning for... Oh, and then Kyle just posted he made 200. Kyle's so funny. Kyle takes it really good when I get mad at him because he doesn't listen that often. Yep. And one of the other... ES is still in this long. One of the other setups on gold is green. What did Brian say? Let me see. He sent it to me earlier. $940. So this is his gold overnight. $940 in profit. It took 11 trades overnight. The biggest loss was $240. The biggest win was $200. Santa hasn't taken any trades today. But yesterday, Santa ended up green at $2,500, and that's on one mini, which is crazy. Oh, look at LJ. So LJ just posted her results. Kyle made $196. LJ, the top account is cash with NQ, LIS overnight. Bottom three are Apex accounts. Nice job. She's also one of my students. And that's the kind of diversity with being a student and using the algo. Even if the algo has like a bad day, as a student, you know how to recover that if you have the time to do so. If you don't, ES is green $125 right now. I'm going to move this over and turn on that account so then you guys can see it because the chart trader is not on. All right, let me put this back. All right, cool. Have you been live every day? Yes, I am live every single day, and I told you this via email, Tyler. I'm live every single day from 9:30 to 10:30, and I've been on TikTok every single day, even with a sick child at home. Today my sick child is at school, but I go live. You can even go back on my YouTube and watch all of my live streams from earlier this week. They're all dated under the live section. I go live every single day. There is no EA because I don't use it. Oh, actually, I don't know what that means. I was thinking like an EMA, and I was like, I don't use an EMA. So he won't walk in and set a timer. Yeah, not today, Elmo. Aww. Now you're making me sad that he's not here with me. I'm like that Kevin Durant Twitter account that defends him against trolls. Lauren is a maid boss, and Laura, I think, is her AI. I love it here. Any burgers today? No, but we got burgers yesterday, and I posted a picture in the group. I was like, don't worry, y'all. He got his burger. Yeah, because, well, I remembered that I had to sign off by 10:15 yesterday for my foot doctor, so I was like, let me just tell him that time. Oh, did we already hit target? Look at this. We did? Look, I'm not even paying attention. We did. You guys, we hit our target for today. So at 9:05, I gave my students this breakdown. I can show you guys. I like the long above 13,100. Ultimate target. This is what I said today. There's more stuff, but I'm not going to include that. I like the long above 13,100. The ultimate target of 13,155. Y'all, that's 55 points that I gave my students from here to here. So if you're a student of mine, you get the private student call every single morning, and I know my shit, so it goes really well. Also, Santa's in a short. We do a pre-market breakdown of NQ, gold, and oil every single morning from 8:45 to 9:15. Again, I know my stuff. And my students listen. What is this? Screenshots on screenshots. Yes, I grabbed some of that from the call. Good job, Jeanette. Is the student price for 1K a month? Okay, so that's not correct English. No, number one, you have to be a student to be part of the student activities. So first of all, you have to either take the digital mentorship or the one-on-one coaching. After that, you get 1 free month in the group for all the student activities. And after that, after your free month, then it's $600 a month just for the student access. Obviously, that does not include anything with the algorithm. So the algorithm and the student access are two totally different things. But again, you can't just do the student access without being an actual student. Like, you have to have taken one of my courses, either the mentorship or the one-on-one coaching.
Order canceled.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, put them in chat. If you appreciate the stream, please tap the screen. Give a thumbs up on YouTube. There's 42 of you in YouTube, only 11 likes. Carlos said 4 months with Lauren. She knows her stuff or I wouldn't be here. You got it.
Order submitted.
Yeah, if you have any questions, just put them in there. I have about 3 moderators in the chat right now that can respond to any questions if I'm busy doing something else. Ooh, we got that push. Look at this, 58. Carlos just updated. I had to start today with green is green. Nice job, Carlos. Very nice. Yep, Jen is also in the chat, and Carter, unless he had to go to like a meeting. Yeah, it's probably best to put it in there. Like Lauren says, printing money. Love it. Do you see that touch at 58? But see, this is why you don't need any of those extra little silly dilly things. Like, this is a freaking level. If you know how to freaking draw levels. +200 members can say it's worth every penny. Yeah. Yeah, there's currently 235 members in the group. Correct. YM's in a short. So is Apex for margin accounts? No. What? No. Again, I'm using, I don't know, Moto Speed. But you guys are sitting right on top of my keyboard. Like, look, this is my keyboard, and you guys are sitting like right here. So, yes. That's why. Sorry. I try not to type as much as possible when I'm on the live streams, just because I know it's really loud for you guys. But I'm sorry, I had to say something in my student channel. So no, Apex is just an alternate option if you don't have cash. If you have cash, then you can just apply with NinjaTrader with a cash account. If you get, you get approved, and then you fund the account with the cash that you have, like say in your checking account or savings account or whatever. Then you use NinjaTrader with your cash account. Apex is a prop firm. They are a fully funded option where you pay a monthly price. So when they have the sale, it's really good because it's only $36. They don't have a sale right now. And then you get a $50,000 cash account. Almo, I love it. Does that make sense, poops? And I'm not a bro, even though sometimes I say that when I'm annoyed. Does that make sense? Okay, that's what I was getting confused. Yeah. So I talk about both options because I know some people don't have the cash to like trade with a cash account. So then there are these prop firms that offer the ability to trade just like you would with a cash account, but you're using a prop account. So they get 10% of the profits, you get 90%. The first 25,000 is yours. It's all yours. You have to pass an evaluation first just to, show that you're not a horrible trader. But putting it on the algorithm makes it very easy. No, the sale price is for every month, but you don't pay anymore after you pass evaluation. So say you got it for the sale price of $36 and you pass the evaluation within a week or within 2 weeks. Then that $36 a month is no longer applicable and they cancel it because you are now using a fully funded account. Then you don't pay any more for the months going forward. You only pay when you're in evaluation. But right now, because they don't have a sale, the evaluation price is like $170 a month instead of $36. Oh, I thought you meant her algo. Oops. What? Oh, he probably did. Sorry. The sale price, yes, it's for brand new members and it's only for the first 21 days. So for my algorithm, the price is $500 for the first 21 days only, and that's for only new members. If you've been in the group before, you don't get the sale price again, or the trial price, like I like to call it. So it's a trial, and that's why it's cheaper, so you can try it for 3 weeks for essentially, 30% off the normal price. Yeah. Is Santa still in this short? Santa doesn't know what it wants to do. YM is in this short as well. They're both kind of heavy up here. But I don't know. We will see. We're back to this support. Where are my students at?
Order canceled.
Oh, you see how fast? Do you see how fast? I hope that was all them. It popped. It looks like it's holding support right. Where do I go to join? Yep, so you just have to email me for the discounted link because my website only has the full link, like the full price. So just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com and just say, hey, I want more information. And from there, my admin will send you an informational email, and that informational email will have the discounted link. Yeah, well, whatever. It's the same, Kyle. I was typing very quickly so I could get the information out. Is Kyle bird watching? Hold on, I need to put a GIF. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is what I just said to Kyle. I said, it's called multitasking. I ran in the chat to tell you guys, so you're probably looking in the sky for birds or something. And this says on Kyle. He said, no, just petting the kitty cat. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. YM is still in this short. If you have to use NinjaTrader for the algo, how does that work if you live in another country? So if you live in another country, you're allowed to use the NinjaTrader platform. So the platform is available to anyone, anywhere. It's just a trading platform. NinjaTrader cannot be used for a cash account if you're in Canada, but they can be used for the cash account with a lot of other countries. So make sure you email them, say, hey, I live in X country, and can I use NinjaTrader, can I use NinjaTrader for a cash account? The answer is going to be yes. Like, they let people have accounts in Australia, in the UK, in Mexico, in some parts of Africa. Some countries in Africa are not allowed. Some are. Some parts of India are allowed. It really just comes down to the transfer of the funds and how that's done. Nice job, Brian. Brian made 36,000 plus 24. Is that 50? What? $6,000 on the day. Nice job, Brian. Just joined. What chart are we looking at? This is the YM. So the Dow on the futures market. Welcome. If you're new here in general, my name is Lauren. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30 showing you my auto trading algorithm. We are green almost $1,000 overnight if you include the gold setup. But if you don't include gold, then we're green $330 overnight. It was offline for 3 hours. Went out to dinner last night. My computer crashed and I had to restart everything around 12. Are you not using a VPS, Almo? That could be the reason why. NinjaTrader will often disconnect with personal Wi-Fi, personal PCs if you don't have a VPS. The VPS, it's not mandatory, but it's highly, highly recommended. It's funny how brain works. It doesn't really matter if it is or not. I'm very honest about which ones are in simulation and which ones aren't. But all you can do is look at my 235 members that are using my algorithm and say, oh, well, clearly these people are making money. So, like, that's the part that I don't get. Like, it's not just about my experience with the algorithms. It's also about my members. I have 235 members that are using the algorithms every day. Like, and they're all, a bunch of them are in the chat. So you can ask them, like, this is TD Ameritrade account. They don't even do simulation. But you can even see, like, account numbers here. Like, a lot of people in my group use Apex because they've been doing a lot of sales lately. Kenny uses Tradeovate. He made $3,100. Lee has a whole bunch of Apex accounts. LJ, this is a cash account, and then her Apex accounts. Carlos does Apex accounts. I think the top one is cash for him. So yeah. Yeah, Almo, you have to get the VPS. If you're experiencing disconnects with NinjaTrader, that's like, it's because your Wi-Fi isn't strong enough.
Order canceled.
I think they do, but isn't it like bright yellow or something? I'm just saying, this man is a surgeon. Like, he's a brain surgeon. He's not using a simulated account. And I know that because he paid for my mentorship, which is $3,000, and he's been using the algorithms and manually trading ever since. So, like, obviously you guys as just random people on the internet, you can believe whatever you want. Gold is in $170 short. The point is, I'm here to show you the algorithm, and I come live every day, so you can see the trades.
Target
like
filled.
it doesn't really matter. So this is now green, $940 on the day, and this one is in simulation, which I've talked about this whole morning, because this one is being tested on a new chart setup that I didn't have it on earlier this week. Yeah, there's like. People are paying $1,000 a month. You think they would actually stay in the group if it wasn't working? Absolutely not. Or if it was like quote unquote fake. $940, 14 trades. The biggest loss was $250. The biggest win was $200. And again, this is since last night at 6 p.m. And this is on one mini. It takes one contract every time it trades. You can see it here. Profit 1, short 1, profit 1. So like, I understand the question, so I'm fine answering it, but like stuff like that used to annoy me, but it doesn't annoy me anymore. Because I only have like about 1 million members that would stand behind me and be like, you're stupid. But I think that also shows how many people, how do we know? See, I don't know. There's no way I'm going to be able to convince you. So I think you should probably just never be part of a group again or trade again, because clearly you've been burned by someone, probably some crypto scam. But I am an honest person. I go live every single day. And you can ask anyone, if they cancel my subscription, I remove them immediately, because I'm a numbers person and I don't want to look at my group saying, oh, you have 235 members, when really the real number might be 230. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. I'm a numbers person. I want to know exactly what I'm making. Is this an Autobot? Yeah, it's fully automated. And you can go back to my YouTube and watch all of my videos for the last 2.5 years and see that I am consistent every single day. I go live every single day from 9:30 to 10:30. I show you all of my algorithms. I show them when they're in trades. I talk about them when they're not in trades. So, and like, do we have losses? Yes. Do we have days that can be red? Absolutely. But one thing I'm not is someone that's like fluffing or saying something that's not true. Yeah, his brain doesn't work properly, right? He's clearly just been burned. Like, I've seen people, so many people have been burned by other services in the past. So I get it. Like, there are people out there that are doing things that then aren't legit, and then you join them and you're sad. And I've been part of those groups too. Before I even had my own group, I would join like a stock group and what's the minimum investment? Yeah, so that's all in the informational email if you want to email me, Micah. But the minimum is 2 to 3K. Most people start with 5 to 10K. Sadly, the Apex sale is over, but Apex is a fully funded prop firm, and they allow you to have like a $50,000 account for $36. But sadly, that sale is over. So we're still in this YM short. This is the first trade on YM today on Scalper. He is a member. No, FedEx is not a member. Carter's a member. Where are all my members? Put your hands up. Almo's a member. Jen is a member. Mark took my mentorship. I don't know who's in this chat today because no one's really chatting. Put your hand up if you're a member in the chat. I have a million. Jeanette's, she's a member. She's been a member for a while. She took my mentorship as well. I've had people in my group that have been with me since 2020. Seville's a member. LJ's in the chat. She's a member. Janice is a member. Almo's a member. So here you go. Oh, that's Nate. Nathan is in the chat. He's a member. Like, listen, whatever. Funny brain. Pino is a member. So yeah. And my members don't have to join the live streams, obviously. This is a fully automated algorithm. It will work when you're sleeping. It will work when you're working. It will work when you're in the shower. But yeah. So, you do what you want. And like, if I was fluffing the numbers, then why wouldn't I just say 500? Like, it makes no sense to be like, 233. Yeah, Micah, so shoot me an email and I'll get you more information and then you can decide from there. There's also no pressure on these live streams. I'm honestly just showing you the algorithm, and some people then utilize my free information to make themselves money. Like, I've had people on YouTube be like, oh, well, I also have people on YouTube putting their hands up. Carlos says, I'm a member. I didn't respond to these people. George is a member. Carlos is a member. Laura's a member. John's a member. Big Cheetos is a member. Mark's a member. So, there you go. Yeah, and that's fine. Doing your research is totally normal. But, so you could go to my YouTube. My live streams are my live streams. Even if, like, I say something inappropriate, it's all there. You can go to YouTube, watch all of my live streams for the last 2 years. I go live every single day, Monday through Friday. You can go to my website. Like, I want people to do their research. I'm not here forcing anything. I'm just showing you my algorithm every day. Hi, Lauren. I got a 100K account and a 50K account. Excited to be in your position to join the community again before you. Aw. Steven said, because he left and now he's coming back, he's like, positioned to join you in the community again. You are by far top class. Appreciate your consistency and transparency. Thank you, Steven. I'll be excited to have you back. That sounds great. Douglas said, is there an info somewhere on why Ninja drops accounts without VPS? That's a good question, Douglas. No, I've actually never gotten the answer to that. So I then just found a VPS, and I've used a VPS ever since. Mark, you're literally never doing it. Mark is the slowest person on earth. If you want to talk about someone that's been, like, thinking about this decision for a while, Mark he took the mentorship, but he's been saying he's going to join the algorithm since last August. So it'll probably be more than a month. Sergio, what's up? What's up? I mean, more than a year. Not Steven, Douglas. The VPS is only $50 a month? Yeah, sure thing. He's not going, exactly. Mark is never. I don't really know.
Order submitted.
Yes. I say it everywhere. Oh, it's funny. BrainWorks, that happens all the time. People will come in the chat, and I literally have all of this information up, and they're like, wait, so what's your email? What's your website? I'm like, it's literally in front of you. I repeat myself all day long on all of my live streams. So if you go back and watch those live streams, you will see me saying the same exact thing every single day. But the trades will just be different. That's the only thing. I still just have to repeat myself every day. So VPS for $50 a month for me is not bad. Like it's great if it's going to keep me in connection overnight and then allow me to make that $330 that I made last night. Yes, a VPS is a virtual private server. I have a link to one that I use and that most of my members use in that informational email, Douglas. It's called Chart VPS. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it happens all the time. Brain. That's still gonna be your nickname. What's Pinky in the Brain? Do you guys remember that? It's 10:23. I'm gonna get off here soon. Yes, the VPS service I suggest is in the informational email, FedEx man. So if you emailed me and you got the informational email, it's like step number 5. It's okay. Yeah, it's step number 5. I make my information very straightforward because, I don't know, I just think that's the appropriate thing to do. The email has step-by-step videos. It has links. It has links, obviously, to sign up for the algorithm, the link for the VPS, the link for you have to get, you have to go on NinjaTrader's portal if you're doing a cash account and pay for market data, which is $12. Oh, Santa's also in a trade. Let's look at Santa. Santa's also in this short. The market is a slow right now. Oops. What else? I love it, Kyle. It's so funny. Yeah, the $50. Oh yeah. So FedEx man, there's no like commitment in emailing me. If you just email and get the information, look over it this weekend, there's no commitment in that. At all. It's literally just an email that says, I can even show it to you guys. It literally just says step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. That's it. It just lays out everything that you need to do. This is the email. I'll make sure nobody else's email is in here. Right? Can I? Oh, I did this the other day where I pulled it out. Here we go. This is the email. To go live, this is what you must do. Because again, I don't want people signing up for the algorithm that aren't fully set up. Because if you're not fully set up, you're not going to be able to use the algorithm. So again, that's me being an honest, nice person. Why would I want you paying me for a service that you can't use? I don't want you to do that. Are the setups something only students get, or do you mean also for those with your algo? I'm totally setting up. I'm just waiting for 1K more. They'll put me at 3K. Then I'm officially ready. Sounds good, poops. So here, number 1. Number 2, look at these links. This is a video. This is a link to another video talking about funded accounts. Number 2, transfer your money. Number 3, get the lease or the lifetime option from NinjaTrader. And there's a link to that. Number 4, sign up for the VPS. Number 5, like all of this is just what you need to do to get started. That's all that's in that email. Real basic step-by-step information. And it has the VPS in there with the VPS link and all that. It's not going to be. There was somebody... Yeah. So no, if you join as an Algo member, you get a welcome message with step-by-step information. If you join as a student, you're sent an email with all of the information, and then you're added to the group, which is included in your mentorship, free for 1 month. And remember, the algo, I give you the trial period. So you're getting pretty much, you're able to try the algorithm for half price. And that, again, goes back to me being an honest person, because if you like it after 3 weeks, cool, then you stay and you pay more. If you don't, then you can cancel. And you can cancel at any time. There's no obligation. Mark, I don't know if that's correct. I don't know what you mean by the daily setups. Oh, you mean like what I'm running on the algorithm? Santa went out at break even on that short, I think. Yeah, like a very small loss. So it was short at 47, it got out at 49. So a $40 loss. ES isn't a $200 long. We're almost at target here.
Target filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
It's literally in the title of every breakdown, Amber. Like, I want to shake her so bad. This is where I get annoyed. All right, we hit target on ES. Like, how do you not see this? And I know she's not even probably on the call. Like, how do you not see this? For the last like 3 weeks, I type 85 words per minute at 100% accuracy, especially when I'm angry. Yes, the long ES hit target. Do you see that right here? It already hit target.
Order submitted.
No, I'm not hiring. Tyler, I already answered this. It's $330 so far. We had NQLIS last night, right here at like 8 p.m. for $275.
Canceled.
Then we had RTY right here for $245. Then we had YM right here, which was a loss for $180. That is $300. And oil range overnight was flat. right here, the 3 LISs and oil range overnight is $330 live overnight.
Order canceled.
Why would I hire if I don't need to hire? That doesn't even make any sense, Sergio. Are you hiring? No. Why? Because I don't need anybody. Oh, we haven't had any trades that have updated. Like, gold has taken a few more, but that's in simulation. Santa. So we have specific days that certain algorithms can run, and that's information just given to the people in the group. That's all on the settings spreadsheet. So I'm not going to go into detail which ones those are. But yeah. So on the day, because remember, the day starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It doesn't start at 9:30. The day starts at 6 p.m. So I don't keep track of what's happened in the last hour because all of my P&Ls are since 6 p.m. last night. If that makes sense. Like Santa, but see, I don't run Santa on Friday, so I'm not going to say that. YM is break even on Santa, so that's the last hour, the last 40 minutes. And NQ on Santa is red $300. But yeah, but the market starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So last night at 6 p.m., and my students got this play from 13,100. Let me remind you. I called this morning 13,100, long above 13,100 with the goal, the target of 13,155. 55 points is $1,100 on 1 mini, and we got it right here on this move up. Then it pulled back to this level. They got the long again here for the move up. And then, what a surprise, we pulled back to perfectly to my chop zone. Again, this is only given to my students. The chop zone, this is only given to my students every single day by 4 or 5 a.m. This was out at 5 a.m. today. They can utilize this information as they wish. Look at that wick. Do you see that wick? Do you see this wick? Perfectly. Bounced off of there. You take that long again here. Bounce away. Like, my students are probably all up easily $3,000 this morning. Just on that one play that we discussed on our morning call. So.
Order canceled.
All right, so I'm going to get off of here. It's 10:30. My community service is done for the day. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you on Monday. Yep, FedEx man, dear. I'll see you guys on Monday at 9:30. Bye.
Order submitted.
Bye, YouTube. This is a huge move. Bye.